Hi guys, Cynthia here. Hey, I just want to introduce myself to those of you that do not know me. Some of you on this page do, and you know my personal story, my journey through tragedies and a lot of stuff. So this is going to be day one to learn a little bit about my story, my testimony, and I'm gonna do just 5-minute videos so I don't bore you with the whole last 10 years of my life. But today, I'm just gonna share with you the day my family's life changed forever. I just can't tell you how life can, in the blink of an eye, change for us, which led me to write my book, Beyond the Unthinkable. You can get a copy on my website, cynthiaportaro.com, or you can order it off Amazon and you could Kindle it. I know you young people like to Kindle, but this is something that I get a lot of feedback. People are telling me that they're very inspired by the story that I've written. Actually, I didn't write it, God did. So right now, I just want to share with you just a few minutes of that day, that evening at 3:30 in the morning when the police came to my door and announced that my son had been brutally shot and killed, execution style actually, by a very young, same age as my son, actually they were a month apart. He was on drugs, not himself, and you know, I don't want to make a thing about race, but this was a black kid, and it doesn't matter. You know, I believe we all bleed the same in Christ Jesus. So anyway, long story short, I can't shorten up 10 years that quick, but just to let you know that it has been a fabulous journey for me. It's almost been I feel like I can gift people with my journey and inspire them to come out of isolation on ways to heal through the process, through His Word and through humor, to make us laugh again, to make us go out and help somebody and be a gift to somebody else. And it's not easy. I've had to push myself through the years, and especially push myself to write this book, because it was through many tears and crying out to God, like, why are you making me do this? Well, I think I kind of found the purpose in that, and that's you. Because we've all been through something, especially this last almost year of this virus and everything going on in the world politically. And I just want to tell you that there is hope. There's hope in every tragedy we go through, everything, every bit of it. And this is just the first phase. 5 months later, my family had another tragedy, and I'll talk about that in my testimony too. So this is take one, and I'm gonna start 2, 3, 4, and 5 because there's a lot. And I just wanna share a little bit. In my book, I really have a hard time reading my own book. So if you can imagine what it was like writing it, you know, some people say they can't put it down. Some people say they felt like they were me in the journey. Some people say they couldn't pick it back up. So it's a personal thing. But if you have somebody around you that you know has been through a personal tragedy, this book is for you too, because I write a whole entire chapter on how you can be a blessing in their suck part. So when they came to my door, I just felt like it was really a difficult thing to grasp. I mean, I can't even explain. It was horrific. But one thing I did was I wrote a letter to my son's killer a week after he killed him. And I told him, I don't know what to say to you right now. I don't feel hate. I don't want revenge against you. I just ask the question over and over, why my son? And then I'm reminded that God gave His only Son so that we would have everlasting light. He did not give up his son so that Jesus would be forgotten, but that the world would change. And because of that, I wrote this book so we can all change how we view people, how we view life, how we view circumstances, in the little things that we can be a gift to somebody. So with that, I'm just going to say, God bless you, God lift you and surround you during this time of such great tribulation. And I will see you on the next Take Two.